What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying something different, a little bit of live battles. We are going to be testing out a new Pokemon on this channel for the first time. That's going to be Lapras. I'm going to go with a premium pass here. See what happens. Hopefully we don't get any lag. So I'm going to go with Lapras, which has Ice Shard, Ice Beam, and Surf. Giratina with Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, Ancient Power. And Charizard with Fire Spin, Blast Burn, Dragon Claw. Now, Giratina did get its Ancient Power nerfed today, but we're going to roll with it anyways. First opponent here is Dem Christian. So let's see what he has for our Lapras lead. It's a Togekiss. So this is a favorable matchup for us. And let us see if we could take advantage here. So these Ice Shards are going to be super effective. Surprised he's not switching out here. I'm going to go for this Surf. Both the Ancient Power and the Flamethrower would be pretty bad for Lapras to take here. He's going to shield. So that tells me he might be afraid of this Lapras. He's going to switch out to Swampert here, and I'm going to bring in Giratina. So we're in a very favorable position here. Now, these Dragon Breaths are going to do a lot of damage. I'm not going to shield this first one. It should just be a Hydro Cannon. It's actually an Earthquake, so... Man, Earthquake charges up really quick, faster than I remember, but... I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw. No point to go for Ancient Power here as Swampert will resist. So, let's see if he uses his second shield. He shouldn't, but... Now, Dragon Breath, Giratina should have a favorable matchup here against Swampert. Now, is this going to be a second Earthquake here? If it is, I'm going to lose Switch Advantage, which is not good. I'm going to take the chance. It is a Hydro Cannon. Not very effective. He may have enough for a second one. He does. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to shield this one. Now the Togekiss will probably come in and finish us off here. Unless he decides to go with the... unless he decides to shield this and go for another... I mean, I'm going to go for Switch Advantage anyways, so I will shield if he chooses to shield here. He doesn't. Can we farm down? Yes, we can. Expect the Togekiss to come back in here. Yep. And... gonna bring in the Lapras here. Just waiting for my switch clock to go down a bit. And we do have an Ice Beam ready. Let's see if he shields this. This will KO. He might shield. I should have probably went for Surf here, but... chooses not to shield. So very good for us. And what's in the back? To Snorlax. So that's not too bad for my Charizard in the back. We're in a very fair position here, and we should go 1-0. So a good start to this video here. Assuming we don't do anything stupid in the end. I'm gonna let this go through. It should just be a Body Slam. Still does a decent amount to Lapras. Can I get to another Surf? I don't think I can. Oh, we just barely get there by the skin of our teeth. Very good for us. And this Surf is going to do a nice chunk to Snorlax. I'm going to switch out here into the Charizard. And this game is just about over here. I'm going to let this go through no matter what it is. It's just a Body Slam. Still does a really healthy amount to Charizard. And... I'm going to shield here. And hope I could get off another Dragon. He's going to use his shield here. I could have just committed to farming down, but I think we'll be good here. Should have another Dragon Claw pretty much ready anyways. Oh no, I don't. So I'm going to... oof! Was going to commit to the farm down. Look how close this is. I played this really bad here in the end. This Body Slam won't KO, but this next Fire Spin will. I should have probably just committed to the farm down to begin with there. But we do win that game. Ended up being a lot closer than it should have been. But that's okay. Let's move on to the next match here. Same team, so Lapras lead again. Had a pretty favorable matchup there. I mean, Togekiss can't really ask for better than that. So let's see who we go up against here now. My rank has dropped. I've been trying out a lot of really questionable teams lately. And it didn't work out so I dropped about 85 points. We were at about almost 2,800, now we're below 27. So going back to a more reliable team here, see if that could get us back on track. And we have another favorable matchup here against the Giratina. I'm just going to Ice Shard here. Now, Ancient Power would hurt, although it has been nerfed, so it's not going to do as much as it normally does. It's just a Dragon Claw though, so a lot of people may have actually TM'd away Ancient Power. And our opponent's going to switch into Registeel. I'm going to bring in the Charizard here. Kind of a late switch on my part, but we can resist whatever the Registeel throws at us. So this is probably going to be a Flash Cannon. We're not going to burn a shield here. And we are going to try to overfarm a little bit. And unfortunately I clicked the Blast Burn there. We're going to survive this one as well. This Charizard isn't of much use to me currently. Oh, I didn't click it. Very good. One more Fire Spin. Okay. A little aggressive there with the over farming. Let's see if our opponent chooses to burn a shield here. He does not. And what's he going to bring in? Patiently waiting here. Letting the switch clock go up. Our switch clock is also almost up. He brings back in the Giratina. I have enough for the Dragon Claw. And I may be able to get to a second Dragon Claw as well, although I feel he's going to go for his charge move. Yep, we CMP tied there, it looks like. So I'm going to let my Charizard go down here. He did a great job. That's pretty much all I needed from him was for the Registeel. Got a bit of chip damage here on this Giratina as well. And now, do I want to bring back in my Lapras or go straight Giratina? I think I'm going to bring in the Lapras, go for this Ice Beam. See if I get a shield. I should have probably went for Surf there, to be honest, because he's obviously going to shield. He switches out again into Mewtwo. So I'm going to switch into my Giratina. This is a very favorable matchup for us. So we did counter his team pretty much perfectly. I'm going to shield here, why not? Side Strike's going to do decent damage. Armored Mewtwo is pretty much all defense. He doesn't really have a high attack stat. But we're going to go here for these Dragon Claws. I actually missed one there because I wasn't paying attention. So we only get a Great. That's pretty embarrassing. Dragon is probably the easiest one to do. But this Dragon Breath is just doing so much raw damage here. And it looks like he's farming up for something a bit more powerful than a Side Strike here. But we're going to let it go through. Side Strike again. I'm going to save my shields for my Lapras in case that Giratina decides to do something a little fishy. Like get a boost maybe on the Ancient Power. We still don't know if that Giratina actually even has Ancient Power, but... And it looks like, oh, our opponent actually left the battle. So good win for us there. We're 2-0. So let's get into this next match, number 3. See who we go up against here. Really disappointed to see our rating below 2700 again. We were doing such good progress since Ultra League started. We were, I think, 23 something at the time Ultra League started. So we actually did really well, but we got a little too carried away with some of these teams I was trying. I was trying to do a team with Crobat earlier today. Man, that was not good. So here is it's a really bad situation for us. I mean, like I could switch into the Charizard here, but then when he switches out, what am I gonna do? This is so unfavorable. Ah, man. I guess I could have switched in and try to take the hit with the Charizard. Let me shield here. It's gonna be a Focus Blast. This is not looking too good for us. I'm gonna switch in. Opponent brings in a Giratina Origin. So that's actually not the worst Pokemon we want to see here. I guess I should have switched earlier because if I had known he was going to bring in a Giratina Origin, I wouldn't have been too disappointed with that. So we're going to go for another Dragon Claw here. He obviously really wants to get rid of the Charizard. And my Charizard is pretty much the only thing that's going to be able to beat that Giratina. Sorry, that Registeel, especially because I'm running I'm running Dragon Breath on my Registeel, so yeah, this is not good. If it's a Shadow Ball, no. I was hoping it'd be an ominous win, but he gets to another one. Darn. I'm gonna have to shield here. Is my switch clock up yet? No, it's not. But if I could get this Dragon Claw off and then switch into... What will I switch into here? I guess I'm gonna have to switch into the Registeel, into the Giratina. Okay, so in this situation, the Registeel's energy is back down. So this is not horrible. Like, we've already taken off a lot of energy from it. I kind of want to go for the Ancient Power just because I feel like I need the boost to win this match. But Dragon Claw is the correct play to go for. I think I'll go for 1 Ancient Power. I mean, my Giratina has no health anyways, it's pointless. I'll just go for the Dragon Claws. And my Charizard pretty much has no, he does have energy, but he has pretty much no health. Can I get to this Dragon Claw? Yes. Okay. And this Registeel is gonna get off one more charge move on us. Oh, we farmed it down. Wow. What is gonna happen here? This is an unexpected turn of events. Wow, he had a Meganium in the back. That is insane. Oh man. We're just gonna go for as much damage as we can here. He switches into the Giratina. Oh man, this is interesting actually. We may actually be able to pull this win out here. We don't have any shields. What do I do here? I know his... Okay, I'm gonna go with Lapras. Can I get this Ice Beam off? I think he has... Damn it. Oh, we have so much health on the Lapras. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I thought this Lapras was like... done. Oh man, yeah, we'll take that. This Ice Beam is gonna do a lot of damage to Meganium. Wow, this was a really surprising win. And Lapras just has a slither of health. Wow, we win that match. That was impressive. I was not expecting to win that match when I saw the Registeel lead. Just because we pretty much only have one counter to it. But Dragon Breath, I mean... the Giratina that uses Shadow Claw with Shadow Sneak could actually beat Registeel. So when I had like Dragon Breath and no Shadow Sneak or anything, I was like, it's done for sure, but... Hey, we're 3-0, and we're going up against AC Escaping Fate here in the 4th match, so let's see if we could get a 5-0 on this video. Haven't had a 5-0 in a while, actually. And we did use a premium pass as well, so would be a pretty good time to get a 5-0. So this is Girachi lead. I think Girachi wins this matchup. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. I actually haven't ran the Sims on this. Yeah, it's pretty obvious Girachi wins. So do I want to switch here? I'm going to shield up this first Doom Desire. Go for the Surf. So Lapras in the lead, it's a very tanky Pokemon, but I was looking at some of the simulations on PvPoke and like what it does well against as we face a lot of lag here. And it loses a lot of like, look at this lag, this is unbelievable, oh my goodness. That was just really bad lag. That's super unfortunate. I mean, it's probably not gonna make a difference anyways, but that's just really bad. But yeah, I was looking at Lapras and basically it loses to like Swampert and Registeel, like Cresselia. There's a lot of like very popular leads that the Lapras struggles against, so. And it looks like we're gonna get farmed down. Oh, can I get the Surf? Yes, I can. So, okay, Jirachi's gonna have to waste a shield here at least. We are going to lose switch advantage, but at least we got that shield out of Jirachi. So this is not too good for us. If you're running a Jirachi team, what else would you have? Probably not a Registeel, so let's bring in the Giratina. Doom Desire is not going to do too much to us. I would assume that He probably has a Swampert. I should have. No, well, no. Because if I brought in Charizard, he could bring the Swampert in then. Gets another Doom Desire off. My goodness. And because it's Dragon Breath, we're actually not going to have that much energy either, which is the unfortunate part. We're only going to have enough for like one charge move. He actually switches out there into his own Giratina. And yeah, we're in a really bad position now. Because he's going to beat us to charge moves as well. This match is pretty much done. Very unfortunate there. Only way we really win here is if like... Actually, there's pretty much no win condition. If he's not running Ancient Power and he has like a Registeel in the back, we have a chance, I guess. I was hoping that was a Dragon Claw. I needed that to pretty much be a Dragon Claw for me to have any chance. He's actually running Dragon Breath as well, so... Gonna lose our first game here. Unfortunate. Jirachi lead. I'm still debating whether I want to lead Lapras or not. It's my first time using it, and... I mean, it's good, but I don't know. I'm wondering how it would perform as a switch instead. I'm gonna have to do some research on this after. But yeah, we get destroyed in that game. So GG's there. That was a really devastating, like that was a very dominant win. And we're facing B2 Ronaldo. We face this guy once a day. B2 Ronaldo every single day. And so far we've had a pretty good track record against him. But let's see if we can continue it. So it's a Swampert lead. So there you go. I think he runs the same team every time. I have no idea what it is anymore, but I'm pretty sure he always leads Swampert. And this is an unfavorable position for us. He actually needs to hit the Earthquake to win. Now if we go 2 shields, he needs to land 2 Earthquakes to win. So we have to watch out for the bait. And I'm lagging again. My goodness. Look at this lag. Look at this lag. I can't... Oh my gosh. That is so bad. This is probably an Earthquake after all that lag. Yeah, it is an Earthquake. That was just horrendous. That's unacceptable. And what happened to my energy? My energy disappeared. What is going on here? The lag needs to be fixed. Honestly, it's so bad. Like... I don't understand how they could put out a game that's this like glitchy. Like, I don't know how they would fix it though. Like, I don't know what they can necessarily do to make it better. Like, I mean, look, this is horrible. Like, I mean, I just feel like leaving the match, to be honest. It's that bad. Can I farm down here? Oh my goodness, we ended up winning switch advantage there, and we didn't have to waste the shield. So maybe he was getting lagged too, but I don't think he's... Oh, wow. Sceptile. Okay. That's definitely new. I don't think I've seen him run Sceptile before. So Sceptile's running Bullet Seed, which is really good. I'm going to let him take me out here. He didn't shield, which is pretty impressive. But we do have Charizard. So I'm going to bring in Charizard. And I'm pretty sure he's going to switch out. Yes, he is. Oh, wow. Articuno. So actually, I'm going to waste both my shields here on Charizard because I need to get rid of this Articuno. And I definitely... I know that my Giratina could beat the Sceptile in the back. I have to shield it pretty much because I can't risk an Ancient Power. It is just an Icy Wind though. Am I going to gamble here with the Dragon Claw? No, I'm just going to go straight for Blast Burns. It's not worth the risk here. Because I know that my Giratina will 100% beat the Sceptile. Unless it's like... I guess I could spam Dragon Claws, actually. This might be an Ancient Power. I'm not going to risk it again. He's going for Icy Winds. I don't know why. Why is he going for Icy Wind? Okay, we get to the Blast Burn. So this should be a good game here. It looks like we're going to win 4 of 5. And this Sceptile is going to most likely Dragon Claw. I assume he has Dragon Claw. He has Leaf Blade. He probably doesn't have Dragon Claw actually. He's probably running Leaf Blade and maybe Earthquake. Earthquake is pretty popular too. I think he also learns Aerial Ace. But he's just going Leaf Blades on my Charizard, so I know for a fact my Giratina is going to have an easy time here. And we're just going to farm down. So good game to B2 Ronaldo again. Nice playing you again. And we're going to go 4-1 on this live set of 5. So, not too bad here. It looks like we're lagging extremely bad. Oh, there it is. So yeah, 5 games here. See what I get. Landorus. It is a Landorus. That is very bad IVs. Let's just use a regular Pineapple here. And we'll go for an Ultra Ball. So, overall, this team performed pretty well, but granted, I didn't really run into too many problems in terms of matchups. That second match that we ended up winning was really good. The one we lost was a blowout. Forgot to Pineapple there, unfortunately. I hate how these catches are like not guaranteed, or like at least not easier. They don't necessarily have to be guaranteed, because I guess then we would just Pineapple them. But they shouldn't be like this ridiculous, especially considering the situation. Like, some of us can't even go out and get Pokeballs. We can't spin stops. You know, like, stop wasting our resources making us spend so much effort and time on catching a Pokemon that should be, it can't flee, so there's no point to make it this difficult, you know? So, I think my record was one time I spent 51 balls. Yeah, 51 balls trying to catch this crap. It was back when it was, I think Thunderous. It was so bad. I remember going on a rant. Anyways, we finally catch here. That was only 5 balls. So, let's see what our ranking will go up to here. Should have dropped the star piece maybe. We go up 29 points. So from 26.97 to 27.26. So it's not too bad. Overall, it's decent. I mean, when I went 1-4, I ended up losing about 60 points when you go 4-1. But then again, we faced a lot of opponents who had a lower ranking than us. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed that video, please give it a like. If you want more videos like this where I'm battling live instead of going over them as they're pre-recorded, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.